Hey folks, today we're headed to Montebello to check out their mountain biking trails. I've heard good things about the network and I'm pretty stoked to try it out. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and come along for the ride. Hey folks, today we're here in beautiful Montebello and we're going to check out some of their mountain bike trails. Before we get into the video, I want to say a big thanks to Alex and the Shadow Fairmont Montebello for putting us up for the night. I've been meaning to come and check out these trails for a while now, and they just had a few new trails built too by none other than Terrasculpt, which is really exciting. You may know Terrasculpt from the Woo trails at Mont Sainte Marie or some of the new work that's being done at Camp Fortune currently. Montebello has trails for all skill levels and it's a great place to come if you're a family. You can stay at the chateau, there's camping nearby, and it's just an all-around beautiful little town. We're gonna meet up with Alex and he's gonna show us some of the network. The Chateau Montebello opened in 1930 and it is the largest log cabin in Canada. They offer a ton of activities on site like paddleboarding, side-by-side tours, mini golf, and of course mountain biking. It's also located close to Parc Omega and Canoke Nature. Sweet. Okay, so we're here at Vélo Montebello and I just met up with Alex. He is part of the team here and he is going to show me around all the trails. What exactly do we have in store? What am I going to see?
Basically, Montebello was one of the first places in the late 80s in Quebec to develop mountain biking with a bunch of races and competitions. And that classic trail network was maintained until about 2005. Then it was abandoned, and around 2021 we put a team together to kind of bring it back to life, so resurrecting some of the older, more old school trails, but since then mostly focused on building new modern trails. So I'll mainly show you this new area, and basically a lot of it was built by Terrasculpt, who did amazing work. So yeah, I think you know, it's still a new project in development, but I feel like we finally got to a point where you know, it's a good network and it's enjoyable.
Awesome. I'm really excited to try it out. Let's get out there.
Yeah, let's do it.
We kicked off our ride on Tete Papineau, which is one of the easier trails. The trails that surround the resort are mostly green and double track bike path style trails that are really accessible for families and beginner riders and people who are just looking to get into mountain biking. Tete Papineau was also a good warm-up trail and it sort of reminded me of the trails at Rose Forest. After getting our legs warmed up, we headed over to the main network, through Tunnel des Amoureux, and off to the new section. And it says 1810 on the other side, so I guess it was built in 1810?
Yeah.
Cool. Overall, I'd say the climbing here is quite easy. The grade is pretty mellow. If you want to check out all of the exact details, I'll leave a link to my Trail Forks ride down below. But we headed up Monte-Rochon and then over to Cimetiere, which is another climbing trail, and that took us all the way up to the new section where Terrasculpt had done some of their building. The first of the new trails we did was Auf Spring, and this kind of loops around the top of the new section, and it's a relatively mellow cross-country trail, but it's a testament to fantastic trail building because it never feels like you're working too hard. And there's a little bit of up, there's a little bit of down, but the grade changers are really well balanced, and it really flows quite well.
Oh, cool. Sick. It's too bad my wife doesn't like the heat because she'd love this trail. Hopefully tomorrow morning it doesn't rain too much and we'll come back out.
Yeah.
Be a little cooler also. Nice. Oh, that's a great little loop.
After Auf Spring, we hit Yessir Miller, which is a downhill-focused blue trail, and I'd say this is on the darker blue side of things. It's got some technical bits, and you can get going pretty quick. All of these trails are linked by Cimetiere, which is, again, a super mellow climb, and it takes about 5 to 7 minutes to get up, so you can session these trails all day long if you want, which is really nice.
Okay, cool. Yessir Miller. There's always berms where terrace sculpt has been. A little table. Nice. Lovely little blue trail. Sick. Love the smell of warm pine needles in the summer. If you know, you know. Oh, nice. Woo! Nice. Woo. Intuitive, I love it. Over the hump. Oh yeah, berm. Beauty. Oh, no way. Nice. Up and over. Ooh. Sick. Nice. Yo, this is sick. Yessir Miller. Let's go. Heck yeah. Still going? It's still going. It's still going. Turned off the gas too early. Sweet. Love it. You can just play around. Epic.
Next up, we hopped on Carcajou, which is a black tech trail.
Yo. Woo. Sick. Motorway. Still goes. Okay, nice. He's gonna jump there. Ew. Sick.
After that, we rode Diable, which is a black tech trail that had some slabs, a rock spine, and finished off with a really flowy berm section.
A little bit of a wall ride situation. Oh, dope. Okay, nice. She's techie. Cool. Head on. Dig it. Yeah. Woo. Nice. Oh, beautiful berms. Yeah. Dope. Ew. Oh, sick. Some good chunk.
The last trail we rode on the new side is Mastodonte, and this, I would say, is their signature trail, or at least that's what Alex said. And this has lots of beautiful berms and some fantastic jumps, as well as a couple shark fins, some sneaky doubles and side hits. If you're familiar with Terrasculp's building style, then you'll know exactly what to expect on this trail. It was an absolute blast, and I could just session it all day long.
Sick. No way. Haha. Heck yeah. Okay. It's a big double there. Whoa. Holy smokes. Yo.
As I mentioned before, all of the new trails are at the top of the trail network, so you have to climb to get up there, but that means it's downhill all the way home. So we took a trail called Sauvage and then went into Rochefest. Sauvage was really nice. It's a really nice cool down trail, very smooth. There's a little bit of a tech section off to the side with a couple like steep rolls and drops, but aside from that, it's extremely mellow and a really nice way to sort of wind down your ride.
Oh, cool. Oh, sick. Slabs. Interlude of Gnar, just off of Sauvage. Fairly steep. Nice. Oh, that doesn't roll. Right, forgot that was a drop. First one's a roll, second one's a drop. That's better. Nice. Back on Sauvage. This one's really fun. Smooth, flowy. A little bit of jank, I spoke too soon. Love some jank though. Sick. Oh, little gnarly North Shore. Looks a little raw. Whew. Oh, bugs are bad. Ah, jump. Okay. Huh. Experts. Okay. Love me some good tech. What do we got? Oh yeah, it rolls. We'll jump. Oh, I see. Cool. Interesting. Oh, I like that. Sick.
After Sauvage, we hopped on to Rochefest, and as the name implies, there's a lot of rocks. There's slabs, and there's some technical climbing sections. Overall, a little spicier than Sauvage, but still a fun way to get back to the chalet.
Oh yeah. Ooh, great. R.I.P. derailleur. I can see why it's called a Rochefest.
Lastly, we cap things off with a run down La Patriote. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I also want to say thanks again to the Fairmont Chateau Montebello and Alex for showing me around. It was such a fun time, and we had a blast in Montebello. The trails are super fun, and I would totally recommend going to check them out. It's not too far from Ottawa, and it's not too far from Montreal, so if you're in the area, it's worth a stop. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you out on the trails.